Okay, so what's in my pocket? Well, it's filled at the moment with articles and posts about leaks of the Sony Xperia Tablet Z, Tablet Z or Tablet Z in Swedish. Specification for that tablet has leaked out on the web. Here is one of the posts. And apparently, so will this tablet from Sony look like the recent announced Sony Xperia Z smartphone? Have the same kind of design, be waterproof and dustproof and all that. So it looks kind of neat. Here is the specs of this cool tablet. And one cool thing about that is if these rumors are true, it will only be 6.9 millimeter thick, and that's awesome. It's it must be the thinnest tablet I have ever seen. So if that specs is true, it will be really cool. And the tablet will have a 10.1 inch touchscreen with 1920 by 1080p resolution, full HD resolution. A 1.5 GHz quad-core Snapdragon S4 processor, exactly the same as the Xperia Z smartphone. 2 GB of RAM, also the same. 32 GB of storage, so probably no microSD card slot. 8 megapixel rear facing camera and a 2 megapixel front facing camera. 8 megapixel is enough, but it's strange that tablets always have not so good cameras. Well, I know not many uses the camera on the tablets, definitely not me on a 10-inch tablet. So maybe that's why, because then you can have a lower cost of the tablet. I don't know, but I know that 8 megapixel is enough, at least. I know that. NFC, LTE, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.0 of course, and a 6000 milliampere battery, so hopefully the battery life will be really great on this tablet. So everything looks really nice. If this leak will be true, I don't think this is an image of the tablet, it's probably only an image for the tablet S or something. I don't think that's the real deal. So in short, you can say that this Xperia Tablet Z has the same specs as the phone Xperia Z smartphone, but with a 10.1 inch display instead, and that's the huge difference. Yesterday, Facebook announced a new search tool called Graph Search Tool, where you can search for what your friends are liking, reading, listening to and all that, which books they like and everything they post on Facebook actually. And it's quite obvious that Facebook tries to compete with Google now. They try to have a better search engine than Google, of course. They try that. But personally, I don't think Google and Facebook is competing with each other, because Facebook is fading away slowly. They are dying. And Facebook is a closed system and Google is an open system. So personally, I prefer the open Google when searching. I will probably never use this Facebook graphical search. You can have some nice graphs and all that of statistics of all your friends' likes and all that. So of course it's cool, but not more. Here is an image of some search result from the Facebook graph search tool. more search results from the Facebook graph search tool. So okay, it will be a nice search to have on Facebook if you use Facebook and so on, but it will never replace Google as search, I'm sure of that. This is in my pocket too. LG Optimus G2 to arrive this fall, awaiting Google's launch of Key Lime Pie. I don't think that Google will release Key Lime Pie this fall, because I think Google will be on the Jelly Bean platform a bit longer than they have been before, because Jelly Bean needs to be finalized, fixed, perfected and so on. And I think that's the great thing Google are doing. They are slowing down the upgrade procedure and so on. So phone manufacturers and all that can keep up with all the updates and release phones with the latest operating system finally. That's what I think Google will do. But the LG Optimus G2 looks to be a really interesting phone. It will be a 5-inch phone and have 1080p full resolution, and it will run on Qualcomm's quad-core S4 Snapdragon CPU. So this phone will be awesome, I'm sure of that. But I don't think LG is waiting for the next big release of Android, Key Lime Pie. I don't think that. I think the LG will announce the LG Optimus G2 on Mobile World Congress in February, and they will say that it will be released in fall. When I come to think of it, maybe the LG Optimus G2 is the next Nexus phone from Google. Maybe that's why they will wait until fall. But in fall we will not have Key Lime Pie, I'm sure of that. We will have Jelly Bean 4.3, 4.5 maybe, 4.6 or so. I'm sure of that. I don't think we will see Key Lime Pie until 2014. I don't think that. And I think that is the great way doing it. I think that is what Google needs to do at the moment. Okay, so that was a few things that is in my pocket. The nice Pocket application for both Android and iOS, and also for Mac OS X, OS 10. I hope you like this video. It's the first in my new show called What's in My Pocket. I will try to do this often and make them better and better, of course. This is the first episode, so please bear with me. I will try to talk about new things, the latest stuff that's cool and so on, that I save into my pocket list, reading list. Please like this video and give it a thumbs up, and comment on it. Say what you think. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, I need that. Okay? Bye.